Can I get a woo? I am all jacked up on the iced coffees. Woo! Woo! And I am like ready to go up the grade, going to California because it is going to be a lot of fun. I am here driving on this highway. There's like nobody around. And we may have to pull over a couple times so the Lisa Marie can cool down and stuff. But it should be a pretty good trip. And you know, I might have to go pee pretty soon because I had a lot of iced coffees, and it's just like. But I have the caffeine and the energy to stay awake and drive the Lisa Maria all night long if I have to, just to make it to El Cajon in California. California, here I come. Even though this is not where I am starting from or something, I do not know. But anyways, we are driving and we are going to try to be live as long as we can, and I might throw in a song here pretty soon. So hang tight and enjoy the ride. Coming at you from an undisclosed location. It's a very good song. On the dark desert highway, shawarma grease in my hair, the smell of machismo rising up in the air. Up ahead in the distance, I see police lights. Miss Aloha keeps messing with me. Trolls call the cops tonight. Then she went on a live stream. I hear the lies she tells. I keep asking of myself, why does this shirt really smell? Then she opened the panel, talked all about my day. There were trolls in her side chat, sending hate my way. They say you won't make it to California. There is no shade. It's a really steep grade. So Lisa Marie will make it to California. Even though it's hard to steer and she's slipping gears. People keep getting things twisted so much it don't make any sense. The trolls keep believing all these lies. Still I have no defense. How they keep talking and talking, playing teacher's pet. They have their own bad deeds, but they quickly forget. So I called Captain Napton. I said, please make them stop. She too started laughing and said she was calling the cops. All these trolls keep... They call in the middle of the night. And this is what they say. You should leave now for California. 'Cause if you don't go, we're gonna call for a tow. Go find a new place to camp in California. Do I make myself clear that you cannot stay here? I'm still driving on this highway. I've got my coffee iced. I think I have drunk way too much. I'm going to be peeing all night. Seriously, I got to go pee. This is not good. There's a gradual climb. Some places get a little steepers and stuffs. But there is nobody around. It is, I don't know, it's kind of peaceful, but at the same time, it's going somewhere you haven't been before and hearing all the dangers and stuff. It's really kind of bad. I don't know. Maybe I should have just parked the Lisa Marie and rode with Rosie. But so far we're doing pretty good. Staying cools and stuff, and not too hot. Because I said if it starts to get starts getting kind of hot again, I will just go ahead and pull over and see. This grade is, it goes up, then it goes back down, and it's just a deserted highway between Yuma and California. You go up and then back down, and then up again, and then back down again. It's kind of different. I'm not used to so many hills. I did go to Oregon once, and I drove there, and you know, I was a truck driver for commercial truck driver for like 2 months and stuff. So I'm a professional. I know what I am doing. I am a professional truck driver. This is kind of dark. It's like the song I heard that's on a dark desert highway, shawarma grease in my hair. Oh, back up the grade again. I don't know if it looks flat to you, but we are climbing. You know, we're getting kind of high up here right now, and let me see if okay, we are starting to climb some more. Let's go ahead and climb. We are hoping to have breakfast or maybe a brunch in California. Depends on how well things keep going, but it looks like we should get there pretty quick, making pretty good time. And you know, the Lisa Marie, she is a very dependable rig. It is not only a rig, but it is my home, and it has been my home for a long time. So it is pretty good, and so yeah, it's really good. Good and stuff, making the good time. Not too fast, but not too slow. Just steady. Steady. Steady, as it goes. It's very steady drivings. Wow, that's the first car I've seen in a long time. Well, they're doing some construction work over here, so let me go ahead and turn this rig around, and we'll go ahead and There's a side of the trail. I know I just saw like a little road on the side, so we'll go that way. This is very, very deserted out here, and yes, not a lot of people live up in the rocks. It's just deserted, and that's about it, really. Sheriff station there. It's kind of nice in case you break down. It's a good thing we filled up, because I don't know exactly how many miles this is going to be, and I really hope I do not have the vapor locks again, because that was kind of bad when I had the vapor lock. And Rosie looked at the Lisa Marie, and she fixed the vapor lock, so that was taken care of. So we're just still making our way up the grade. See how it keeps going up. This is pretty steep. Wow. I did not realize how steep this grade was. It is a very steep grade. It is steep. Wow. Wow, what a grade. It is steep and everything. I knew it was going to be steep, but I did not know there was going to be a lot of curves and stuff. But I guess it just kind of the way they wanted to do it. Maybe to make it interesting, rather than going into a straight line, you go curvies and then ups and downs and ups and downs and more curves and stuff. And it's kind of like being on a roller coaster. It's actually kind of fun. It's actually pretty cool. I am having a nice, pleasant type drive, and it's pretty good. So we are on our way to California. On our way. And I may have to pull the rig over to go pee pretty soon. I had a lot of iced coffee, and maybe too much, I don't know. It feels like I might have to go pee pretty soon, and I can't find my jug right now, so I may have to pull over and use the jug. We'll wait a little bit more. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good and stuffs. You know what, I am not going to make it, so let's just go ahead and pull over here for a quick second, and I am going to use my jug, and so we're friends here, right? So give me a couple minutes here. Oh yes, much better. Much better. And anyways, let's we're still doing really good and keeping cool. So let's get back onto the highway and do some more driving. It's just a narrow highway, one lane each way in this particular part. Rosie says it splits up and gets bigger a little bit later, but this part is, she said, is kind of most treacherous. Again, we are bringing you quality content from the Winged Bull Mafia. The Winged Bull Mafia always brings quality content. And I am feeling much better now that I took that little bit of a break. So it's time to just continue on the way to California. Making our way to California. It's kind of rough and stuff, so it's pretty good. Okay, when I come to this, she told me I need to turn. Oh, there's another car. That might be the sheriff, because I know sometimes they do like to patrol with the lights on, looking for the stranded motorists. But we are in the Lisa Marie. She is indestructible. The queen of the Winged Bull Mafia. That's the other deputy sheriff. Winged Bull Mafia on the way to California. This is a pretty good drive. So far, not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this, but this is the piece of cake. This is easy peasy pumpkin peasy. I think that's what it was. Wow, there's another car. I don't know what that was, but we are making our way through. I don't know if we're in California yet or not. I do not know where it goes from Arizona to California. I know they're right by each other, and I don't know. I thought we'd have like a visitor station or something. I don't really know where we're at. Pretty good, and so we are just driving up the grade, making the drive on the grade. They say some spots are kind of you have to watch the speeds, because if you go too fast, then your brakes get kind of hot, and then it's kind of hard to stop with the brakes. Wow, that looked like an Indian gaming casino back there. Those guys are everywhere. Who knew that? So, Rosie's flashing her lights, so I'm going to pull over in this little road here, and I will catch up with you later. So, all I can just remember, woo! And keep sending the super chats, as well as
supporting me on PayPal at Elvis Travels